That was horrible. What? You didn't like seeing that little kid get laid out by a big old football player? Why did you play that? Okay, hey, Boozhoo. And welcome back to Boozhoo Nanaboozhoo, the podcast about Ojibwe language and senseless violence. Yeah, no kidding. My name is Nanaboozhoo. Over here, the lovely and the talented Natasha. Ikadon Boozhoo ni weenie mushane. Say hello, my sweetheart. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. And over here, hey, dude, wake up. Oh, sorry. Over here, Mr. Sleepyhead, the rock star cartoonist, Michael Lyons. Say hello, my brother. Hey, everyone, welcome to the show. Michael. And yeah, so good to be here on this beautiful Saturday. Let's see who's here. Hey, Gwen Carnley is here. Gold star for Gwen. Well, Boozhoo, Gwen. Welcome to the show. Good old Gwen. And who says Kelroy Skeed? Good morning to the people, he says. Well, good morning right back at you, Kelroy. Let's give Kelroy a silver star. Silver star for Kelroy. What's up? And Kaya Thunder, hoa. Kaya Thunder's in the house. Let's give absolutely nothing to Kaya Thunder. Don't be mean to Kaya. Well, she's first loser. How's it feel to be the first in of all the losers? People who weren't here first or second place. Hope you're proud of yourself. You know, in the Indian way, when we say we're going to start at a certain time, by gum. By gum. I'm just kidding. It's nice to see you, Ms. Thunder. I say thunder. Ooh, lightning. The way you love me, it's Jim Dunn. You better knock on Jim Dunn. Hey, Jim! Boozhoo! What's up, my brother? And welcome to the Saturday edition of Boozhoo Nanaboozhoo. Kazibige saganage. Saginage. I gotta learn to say that. Kazibige saginage. Geez, you're good. Floor washing day. Another Saturday. Saturdays are really special for our show, huh, sweetie? They really are, you know. I mean, I know we do one every day, but Saturdays are just, they're just so special. Thanks for playing along. Yeah, you know. What's good? What's good? What's good about goodbyes? What's really good about goodbyes, sweetie? Well, we don't say goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Oh, that's right. Nothing's good about goodbye. Quit saying goodbye. That's not our way. Goodbye means God be with you, or Godspeed or something. It's just, once again abbreviating everything to death. Oh, it takes too much time. There's a great Norm Macdonald bit he did where he's talking about the night before Christmas. And all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. He goes, 'twas? What is this, 'twas? You're going to save so much time by not saying it was? Oh, 'twas. It was the night before Christmas. Oh, look at you. Everything's got to be so abbreviated. Well, I've had it, sweetie. I'm putting my foot down. You do it, baby doll. Enough with abbreviations. Kazibige saganage. Geez, God. Floor washing day. Actually, I think Saturday is that short for Saturn? Is it the planet Saturn? Yeah, Saturn. What's it go? Venus, Saturn, Mars, Earth? That's what they say. We're the third rock from the sun. But then if Saturn's closer to the sun, how do we see it? What do you mean? Well, when we're facing the sun, it would be day. You can't see the stars during the day. It's a good point. Yeah, the model doesn't work, you guys. Oh, guys, what are we going to talk about today, sweetie? Were you going to tell a story? Oh, I could, I suppose. I don't know. We could talk about people behind our backs. We could gossip. Yeah. Do we have any gossip? Have they arrested, what's his face yet? Alec Baldwin? Yeah. Have they put him behind bars? Or is he killed again? No, I think he's still free. I think if it's an accidental killing, and it was a real gun. Did you guys hear about this? Old Alec Baldwin, shoots down his enemy, the camera lady. And the bullet went right through the lady and hit another guy. I mean, how big, what kind of gun? What was this, Dirty Harry movie? Going right through her and shot somebody else. And he was in critical condition. So it's obviously not a prop gun. It's no longer a fake gun if it shoots something that'll go right through a body and kill, people. That's just a gun. Alec Baldwin killed somebody with a gun. Yeah, good job. And this is the craziest thing. Then I heard this. Saturday Night Live. So, for the last 4 years or whatever, Alec Baldwin has played Donald Trump. And now, next week, you know who's going to host Saturday Night Live? Not Donald Trump. Mm-hmm. Donald Trump's hosting Saturday Night Live, and he's going to play Alec Baldwin. No way! Yep, they're going to reenact what happened that day on the set of Rust. So Donald Trump's going to dress up like Alec Baldwin, and he's going to be out there, oh, slippy fingers. Whoops, what happened? Did I accidentally shoot the gun? Live from New York. It's Saturday night, whatever. That's not real. No, but wouldn't that be great? That would be Trump's final revenge on Alec Baldwin to host Saturday Night Live and then do a skit where Donald Trump plays Alec Baldwin shooting somebody. They would never do that because Saturday Night Live no longer wants to be funny. Come on, you guys, write some jokes. Oh, it's too soon. You know what else I think we should mourn the death of? What's that? Brian Laundrie. That kid who killed his girlfriend? Yeah, I think he died. Did he really? I barely heard a news story. Today in current events, things I kind of overheard when I wasn't watching. I think the kid who allegedly killed his girlfriend and then ran away, something petite, they found his body. He's dead too. Brian Laundrie. So today, we honor the memory of Brian Laundrie. A boy named after dirty clothes. It's got to be too soon to joke about that. No, I think the whole thing was a hoax. Really? Yep. I knew they were never going to find that kid. He was never going to be put on trial. It came out the same day that U.S. murdered a family in Afghanistan with a drone. I think it was just another one of those complete hoaxes. And I'm not sure how that works on YouTube. If I called something that started with an S and ended with a hook was a hoax, I get my channel taken down. You can't talk about that. They got Alex Jones for that one. Yeah. But I'm pretty convinced Brian Laundrie was a hoax. That those kids never existed. And the reason why is the story goes they were doing a great road trip. And they had a blog or a vlog, a video log of their traveling around the country. And it was a beautiful young girl named something petite and a nice looking boy who named Brian Laundrie. And then the cops got called and there was this very suspicious looking police body camera footage. where they show her crying. Oh, we were having a fight. Like, okay? Everything okay here? Somebody saw that a guy and a girl were having a fight, so they called the police. And the police, pulled them over in the middle of the desert? And then she went missing, and then he went missing. The whole thing just reeked of fake news. So, if I'm wrong, sue me. But I suspect that, I think, I didn't do any research, but I think if you tried to find a Facebook page of either of them, it would either not exist. Oh, they must have taken it down. There's probably no real record of those names going to whatever elementary school they might have gone to. I think they're just like actors. Oh, the world's a stage. A big lie. This is my theory. Welcome to the rabbit hole. Yeah. And Kaya Thunder says, I'm late for class and drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes. I'm going to learn something, I promise. Okay. Here's your Ojibwe lesson of the day. Niki, Buna done. I forgot. What we're going to teach today, sweetie? Niki and Buna done. I can't remember. Niki and Buna. I forgot what I was going to teach. Niki. All right, so here's how to think about Niki. Ni is like me. Gi talks about time. If it's in the future, I forget, or I will forget, you'd say ni wi. But this is past tense, so you say ni gi. Gi is in the past. Ni gi, I, in the past, forgot. Buna done. Buna done. A's are kind of sound. And E's are A sounds. Here's another way to remember that. I know you probably know this already, but in the word Ojibwe, it's spelled with an E. We don't spell Ojibwe. We don't call it Ojibwe. Ojibwe. So E's sound like A's. And so an A has to sound like an Bunedun. Bunedun. I forgot. Oh, I forgot about that. E's or A's. Yeah, that's right. Then there's a Nimicwandum. Nimicwandum. Kimicwandane and a? Do I remember? Yeah, do you remember? Nimicwandum. I remember. I forgot. I remember. Name one thing you forgot and one thing you remember. Well, how can I name something I forgot? Oh yeah, good point. Name one thing you remember. I remember my phone number from high school. Yeah, that's pretty good. What was your phone number from high school? Well, I don't want to say it. People would call it. Nobody's going to call your phone number. 218-224-2270. Yep. I remember when we used to sit in the government yard in Trenchtown. Good friends we had. Oh, what's his name? Bob Marley? Yeah, Bob Marley. I wanted to say Bob Dylan. Yeah, Bob Marley. He was a Wisakode, wasn't he? He was a mixed blood. Mm-hmm. His mom was white, I think. I remember Nee McWandum that Bob Marley was a half-breed and sang about living in wherever, but he got toe cancer. Is that what happened to him? I don't know. They probably killed him. Illuminati probably snuffed him out for speaking the truth. You can kill me, but you can't kill the truth. I'm in a weird mood. Are you? A little bit. Nige mun bune done. I forgot. I was going to plan a show, and then Nigi bune done. I forgot to do it. So now what am I going to do? Oh, you McWandum. I remember. I'm going to take a call. You want to take a phone call? Yeah, why don't we get somebody on the line here? That's usually funny. Okay, hang on. I got a phone call for you from, this is from overseas. It says it's from England. Wow, cool. Want to put him on line 2? Yeah, okay. Line 2, please. Caller, all the way from England. How do you say that? British? No, I don't know how to say it either. From United Kingdom. Anyway, welcome to Boozhoo Nanaboozhoo. You're on the air.
Hey, yes, Nanaboozhoo, how are you, my fine sir? You?
Well, hey there, it's Prince Harry, sweetie. Well, hi, Prince Harry.
Hello, Natasha, how are you, my dear?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. I came over here to England then, and I wanted to visit me mum, and she asked me if I would turn on the Boozhoo Nanaboozhoo podcast for her.
Does your mom like to watch our show?
Oh, actually, I'm terribly sorry. My mom is dead, remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember. Your mom was Princess Diana.
Yeah.
That works out for our show. Nee McWandum. I remember. Yeah, your mom, Princess died in a car accident when a cameraman, I don't know, ran her off the road or something.
Oh yes, I'm so dreadfully. I still grieve the day. It's a terrible news, And our way here in England, we don't like to have express our emotions. So I did not weep. I simply kept a stiff upper lip, as it were.
You kept a stiff upper lip. Well, that's too bad. I mean, maybe not. But yeah, I remember. You McWandum. You were just a little guy then.
Yes, I think I might have been 6 years old, 5, 6. I don't quite recall. Nicky Boonandan. I forgot how old I was when me mum died. But in any regard, me grandmother, the Queen of England, she wanted to watch your show, and she sends her regards.
Oh, really? The Queen says hello?
Yes, that's quite right.
Well, tell her I said hi.
Hey, Mum, Nanaboozhoo, he says hello.
Oh, tell him I said hello.
Me mum, she says hello.
That's cool. Queen of England watches the show, sweetie. Hey, Queen, what's going on? Hi, Queen. So how are things with the old lady?
With my lovely wife, Megan.
Yeah. Did she have another kid?
Well, she had one like 6 months ago. A year, I believe. I can't quite remember.
Yeah, so congratulations, 6 months ago or a year, whatever. Apparently, you guys have 2 kids.
Oh, yes, that's right. We have 2 kids, I remember. Nee McWandum. I have 2 children with Megan Merkel.
How come she didn't change her last name?
To my last name? What is my last name?
What's Prince Harry's last name? Prince Harry of Sussex. Your last name is of Sussex.
Yes, you see, that's why. Nobody remembers my last name, and she didn't want to be called of Sussex. Megan and I, we just want to live like normal people, as it were.
As it were.
Yes, isn't it?
Okay. Can I talk to her?
You want to talk to Megan? One moment, please. Megan, darling.
Oh, yeah, what do you want?
Would you like to be on the Boozhoo Nanaboozhoo podcast?
Yeah, that'd be great. Hang on.
Yes, here's Megan.
Well, hi, Nanaboozhoo. I can't believe it. Hello, Megan. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's just great.
I didn't know I was going to be on your show today. It's amazing. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I love what you're doing. Hey, what was it you for your word today? Well, we were teaching the words for I forgot and I remember. Oh, that's great. How do you say I forgot? Well, we say Nigi Bunendan. What? Nigi Bunendan.
Oh, that's great. Nike Bunandan. I forgot. Oh.
Yep. And then we say, Nimik Waindam. Nimik Waindam. I remember.
Nimic Wyndham, I remember. Oh, that's great. Hey, I remember something.
What's that?
I remember my in-laws, a bunch of racists. Remember that? I called them racists.
Yeah. Did you claim that they called your baby the N-word or something?
Yeah, a bunch of racists, man. They don't understand the sisters from the hood.
Yeah. Listen, I gotta get going. Is there anything I can do for you?
No, you called us, remember?
Oh, did we call them?
Yeah, I called them to put them on hold.
Oh. Anyway, Megan, I just wanted to call and wish you a very happy floor washing day. You're gonna make some time to wash the floors?
No, silly, I don't wash floors. I got servants to do that. You know, even though I don't want to be a princess and I just want to live a normal life with my husband Harry and my 2 children.
Yeah.
Well, I also want to have servants. And the servants, they wash the floors on Saturday.
Yeah. That's what I figured. So you want to learn the word for Saturday?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, we say gazibigi saginagay gishagad.
Gazibiki saginaki gishagad. Floor washing day. Oh, that's amazing.
Well, is it really amazing?
I like that Indian language.
Yeah, that's Ojibwe.
Oh, that's nuts, man.
Okay. Listen, I gotta get going.
Okay, how do you say goodbye?
Well, again, we don't say goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Minowa.
Gigawaba min minowa.
Okay. I'll see ya, Megan.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, she's in a weird mood.
I know. Yikes. Well, there you go, folks. The royal family. It's always nice to get some, people from the other side of the tracks.
Are they from the other side of the tracks?
The other side of the ocean. And there are social betters. I hope you guys were respectful when royalty comes to our little show. The Boozhoo crew, sometimes they're a little irreverent. They don't like to bow and kiss the rings of people.
I know. What is that?
I don't know. Bunch of lousy Americans. Got no respect for the royal family. Like, didn't we fight a war? Why do we care? I mean, the one thing I'm not mad at founding fathers for was, killing some British people. Those were the original rebels. Like, no, man. Kiss your ring, you can kiss my butt. That's what they said. We're going to start a new country here. Yeah, we're going to have to move some of these Indians out of the way, but otherwise, forget it. We don't need no king. We're going to elect a president. So that's the big difference, you guys. In this moment of historical education, I would like to talk about a moment of Indian history. Back in the days of the grandfathers, the Freemasons tell us there were founding fathers. You got your George Washington. He never lied. Chopped down a cherry tree, fessed right up to it. And he was the 8th president of the United States of America. Schools get that screwed up. They say he was the first president, but he was the father of the country. He was a Freemason who, somehow got that distinction. But there were 8 presidents every year from 1776 Which, by the way, I learned this week. Do you know when the Dakota took over the what's that called? The Black Hills? When? 1776. They forced the Shoshone out. So that must have been the year that we forced them out of Minnesota. 1776. Yeah, that was a busy year for Turtle Island. So 1776, George Washington and a band of merry men known as the Freemasons said, "Listen, King of England, we're not gonna pay your taxes anymore. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna move in to the new world. We're gonna live like Indians." Did they say that? No, I don't think so. But they came over here. And that same year, the Ojibwe pushed the Dakota into the Dakota territory, the plains. And the Dakota pushed the Shoshone out, killed them off. A lot of bloodshed. But instead of having a king, they said, you know what? We're going to have an elected official. He will represent us. He's not going to be our king. He's just going to be the smartest, most capable, he'll know the law, and he'll uphold the Constitution. We'll get somebody, who's wise. Get an elder. And eventually, we got Joe Biden. Sweetie, would you call Joe Biden up? Let's get him on the line. You got it. So I'm going to talk to our new, he's not an Ogama. Oh, in Ojibwe, we call king an Ogama. It can be used for a chief, but it can also be used for the president. He's the Ogama. He's a leader. So when I see Joe Biden, I think, oh, wow, there goes my leader. I guess wherever he walks, I will follow. So I would just like to pay my respects to this great man. Okay, it's ringing. It's really that easy, by the way. If you Google Joe Biden telephone, it'll give you... How many options do we have? We got a home and office. Which one did you call? I called the White House. Oh, okay. Hello. Hi, may I speak with President Joe Biden? Oh, hi, Joe. I didn't know you answered your own phone. That's weird. This is Natasha from the Boozhoo Nanaboozhoo podcast. Oh, what? You want to be on the show this morning? Yeah, the show. Yeah, it'd be great. Nanaboozhoo wants to talk to you. Okay. All right, hang on. I'm going to transfer you. All right, sweetie, he's on line 2. Line 2. Mr. President, Joe Biden, welcome to the Boozhoo Nanaboozhoo podcast. You're on the air. Hey, man, come on now. How you doing? Well, I'm doing all right. How are you, Joe? Hey, man, how's it going? Huh? No, really? Now, come on, man. Joe. Huh? Who is that now? It's me, Nanaboozhoo. What? Oh, hey, it's Joe Biden. I'm the vice president. You're the president. What? You're the president. Who is this? Oh, no. This is Nanaboozhoo from the Boozhoo Nanaboozhoo podcast. And I'm calling you for live from our live stream. You're on the air. I'm on the air? No, I'm in a bed. Are you lying in bed? Yeah. They wheeled in a bed here in the Oval Office. I got a bed. Come on, man. No, seriously. I mean, just think about it. Okay. You got a bed in the Oval. Why? Well, then I'm hooked up to oxygen. And, I got this little button. When I want to call the nurse, I just hit this red button here. And then this button here, that makes the bed go up and down. See? I can't see. I'm on the phone. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Hey, that brings me to my point. I'd like to learn the word for the day. Huh? We'd like to learn an Ojibwe phrase.
Yeah, man, that'd be crazy. Yeah. I mean, just think about it. Soda pop and popcorn. Okay. Nigi Bonendan. I forgot. Yeah, listen, man. I forgot. Where am I? Niki Bonendan. I forgot. You're in a hospital bed in the Oval Office, apparently. Oh, yeah, that's right. Come on, man. Who is this? This is Nanaboozhoo. Oh, all right. Hey, how you doing, Nanaboozhoo? I'm good. Neemic Wayndom. I remember. Yeah. You're that Indian fella. That's right. Man, they're going to put you all back in chains. I was never in chains. What? Aren't you black? No, I'm Native American. Oh, right. Yeah. I used to know a Negro. We don't say that word anymore. What? I mean, come on, man. Just think about it. No, seriously. Think about it. I can smell a lady's hair. Hey, what's that smell? It smells like burning hair. It smells like burning hair? I think I'm having a stroke. Who is this? I gotta let you go, Mr. President. Come on, man. No, seriously. Just think about it. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Gigawabamin Minowa. Yeah. Huh? Gigawabamin. What now? Just hang up. All right, see ya. What? Ooh, it's not doing so good. Well, it's harder for him when he doesn't have cue cards. Yeah, I suppose. Nigi Budendan. I forgot that our president has dementia. I'm not saying that's even bad. It just happens to people. You know. Oh no, I'm so outraged. How could we have a president with dementia? Well, you know what? We're all going to be old someday, you guys. And let's not kid ourselves. He's not our president. That's not how things work anymore. You know, it's a big scripted propaganda thing that the Walmart Corporation, and Disney, and NASA, the Illuminati, the controllers, we don't have a say. Can't choose anything. Oh, this is your president. You voted for him. Really? Really? That's hard to believe. Hey, don't say that. It's a hate crime. You're racist. Bunch of racists, what I call them. Boozhoo crews are a bunch of racists. No, they're not. They're awesome. You guys are so racist. Why do you say that? No, I'm just kidding. I just remembered that I learned this year that the term racist, the first people they called racist were the Indian people who didn't want to send their kids to boarding school. Native American person who didn't want to assimilate into the dominant English-speaking culture. The government called them the racists. They were so into their race that they didn't even want to cut their hair off and speak English. These were the racists. So, all you people out there trying to learn your language, oh, I'm going to walk the traditional way. Bunch of racists. Should be ashamed of yourself. Let's see what's going on here. Zagame made it. How you doing, Zagame? It's about time you got here. Don't make me scold you again. Leave Zagame alone. It's called tough love. You got here on time. For shame. Have you guys ever watched Wag the Dog? You could say Wag the Dog and we will all know what you mean. Wag the Dog. I never saw it, but I think I know what it's about. So they have a fake president or something and they have a fake war. It's just on TV. And it's all about, faking stuff to justify. I guess no, I didn't really see it. Minor gigahertz crew. Mino gigahertz. I was learning here. Boozhoo, I was learning. What's going on?
There's definitely something screwy about it. I feel it's supposed to stir the pot of emotions regarding race, since that has seemed to die down a bit. Pretty white girl all over the news. Yeah, it also picked that wound where everyone said, hey, big news. Stop the presses. Cute little white girl's been missing for 24 hours. And you go, yeah. My auntie's been gone for 2 years. Oh, no, not. But this is serious. She looked like she could be a cheerleader. Yeah. I don't believe it. Dog the Bounty Hunter is involved. Yeah, that tells you too that it's fake. Sure looks like a TV drama. As Agame says, you must be young because when I was in high school, we had 7 digits to our phone number. Oh. Yeah, you included the area code with your number. Oh, I did, didn't I? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, we only had... Actually, when I was really young, you could just do the last 4 digits, and the operator kind of knew what you meant. I think there was still a lady named Sarah. You just get on there. Sarah, this is Doc Baker. Gwen Kylie says, that looks like the dad from Johnny Quest. Oh, you mean Prince Harry? Yeah, he reminds me a lot of the red-haired, the ginger G.I. Joe. Really old people remember that G.I. Joe came out during the Vietnam War. And he had real hair. But it was like spongy. His hair and his beard were exactly the same length. And he had one tiny little scar. I think it was on this side. A tiny little scar on his cheek. And he had the kung fu grip hands so he could hang from a tree. G.I. Joe was great. And cloth army clothes. His own automobile. Guns. Machine gun, pistol. Rubber boots you could take on and off his feet. G.I. Joe was great. But then they had to get all diverse on us. And they brought in a ginger G.I. Joe that was like his cousin. He had red hair. And he became the ginger G.I. Joe. The original G.I. Joe was a little too dark for them. So, yeah, we don't like him. He looks Italian. But G.I. Joe. Actually, with those soft eyes, I think a dark G.I. Joe would look a lot like Jesus. Yeah. Maybe that was a hidden message. G.I. Joe was our savior. G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe Biden. Was Joe Biden ever in the military? I highly doubt it. Joe Biden. I like to see Joe Biden in a pair of military outfit. I think George Bush Sr. once jumped out of an airplane. Parachuted, with some guy straddling him. Or not even straddling him, When 2 guys jump out of a plane at the same time, strapped together. And everyone's trying not to giggle. Oh, come on, dude. Have some dignity. Sagame. Hey, Rick Malachek's here. Boozhoo Niji. And Jessica Waboos is back. How you doing, Jessica? Many years since I was here. Grassroots Indians. Ahoo! Says missing white girl syndrome. Exactly. Oh no! Can't find her. Who's gonna shop at the mall now? I remember when who was it? There was a rapper who died when I was working at the school. I'm not even remember his name. I think the letter X was in his name. And the kids were all upset. I'm like, oh no. Did you know that I remember his name. And all I said to him was, oh no, now who's going to cure cancer? They're like, hey, shut up. He was my hero.
if there wasn't for that guy, there would be no Lil Nas X. Oh. Always Learning says, just to be clear, I can't say whether or not Gabby Brian thing actually happened. It may very well have, but the media ran with it for a reason. Yeah, it could have actually happened, which would be unfortunate. That just because you happen to be, perfect news bait, you look like a hoax news story. Once in a while, cute white girls do get murdered and go missing. But, I'm kind of in the live stream, YouTube, Facebook game. I watch a lot of this kind of content. And I'd never heard of Gabby Brian vlog before she went missing. Was that real? People just kind of assumed, oh yeah, that's what they were doing. They had a YouTube channel. Is it really? How many viewers? Did anybody watch this thing? Is that real? Could they fake that? They could fake that too, I suppose. I just don't believe anything anymore. That's the problem. Something real could happen. I'd go like, yeah, right. Come on. Oh, really? Where's your evidence? But, being a conspiracy theorist, people think you're gullible. But what it really is, it's just, you're closer to paranoid than gullible. I don't believe anything. I believe in the truth. I think I know what the truth is now. Because I see through so many lies. Liars, I tell you, sweetie. Liar! Yeah. Liar! I don't know. Back in the days of the grandfathers, there was a song. And I'm going to let you get up here. Okay. There was a song that we stole the lyrics from. But the song was called Life in a Northern Town. I shouldn't have said it because now we're going to get a copyright strike. Here's a song for all you crazy people out there. I want to say miigwech ganwabieg. Thank you for watching. And miigwech bizandawieg. Thank you for listening. Sweetie, I wonder if you could teleport me into the black void. You want to go into the void? Yeah. I'm tired of living in reality. Just take me into the space between your heart and mine. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Gigo of Min. Minowa. One to teleport. Energize. All right. Whoa. Nah, just kidding. Here's a song. I hope you like it. And I will see you again. Bloop. Hello. Sweetie, I just did my joke. Was it funny? Not at all. You want me to teleport you home? Yeah, would you? Okay. One to teleport. Energize. Energizing.
They don't play it no more, but I remember a time in 1984 or maybe 85. They sang the Salvation Army band played, and the children drank lemonade, and the morning lasted all day. But the bitters came out better on the stolen guitar. Now we were blessed like spiders from Mars. The bitters bitters came out better on a stolen guitar. And how we were blessed like spiders from Mars, they say. They say. Never would have waved goodbye. You could see it written through his eyes as the train rolled out a side of a station. And through an open window came, like Sinatra in a younger day, pushing the clouds away. All came out better on a stolen guitar. And how we were blessed like spiders from Mars. Bitters came out better on a stolen guitar. And how we were blessed like spiders from Mars, they say. They say. They say. They say.
Boozhoo! No. Hey everybody! Welcome back to the show. Thought I'd teleport out here, Agua-ching, and maybe just muse a little bit. Maybe commune with the Great Spirit. Gitchimanadu. I don't know. It's Saturday. It's really starting to look like fall these days. The leaves are falling. This is just to remind you of how beautiful letting go can be. I saw this meme once and they were talking about fall. It's a time of letting go. The trees let go of the leaves. It's a time of change. Change colors. Get older. A new thing starts. I mean, it's weird that the new year starts in the middle of the winter. You know, it's been getting dark earlier all the time. It almost seems like the time speeds up in October. Well, yeah, and it makes me wonder, what's this winter going to be like? I spend a lot of time thinking about the past, remembering stuff, forgetting stuff, But mostly because I'm getting old enough to where now I'm starting to realize, wow, things are always changing. I mean, yeah, it's the time for change. But the changing time happens every 12 months, like clockwork. And the bitter sadness of it is, you lose friends constantly. And you make new friends constantly. If you're lucky. Maybe not. But, one thing you know for sure is that nothing's going to stay the same. For better or worse, nothing stays the same. You're not going to feel the same way about it. Even if it's a good thing, that feeling's going to wear off. Even if it's a bad thing, grief, your tears will dry. Every storm eventually runs out of water. So life is constantly changing. And I think the Buddhists would say something like, yeah, that's the problem The cause of all our suffering, all our misery, is that we won't accept that things are always changing. Always, always, always. And they're never just going to settle and stay. Life is like waves on a sea, leaves on a tree, waves on a sea. I'll come in, I'll go out, I'll come in and go out, I'll come in and go out. So, I don't know. I've been thinking this morning, I got up early and I was thinking about the past and all the different houses I lived in and all the different chapters, and you get enough distance away from painful memories and then you're sort of proud of yourself just for getting through. You go, oh, those were good times. They were difficult, but they were really good times. The salad days. No. But then you notice a pattern. This is for kids. Hi, kids. This is your old Auntie Natasha laying down some wisdom from an elder. No. So, when you get older, you start to look back. And you know how, when you're in school, everything's kind of divided up by grades. When I was in the 2nd grade, we did this, and by 6th grade, we were doing this, by 10th grade, la la la, and then 12th grade, and you graduate, Well, life is kind of like that, where there's just, a different grade constantly. And sometimes you'll be in a grade for 5 years, It'll be a chapter of your life. Oh, I was in the tribal college years. But then you'll notice that just like reading a book, you're constantly moving pages. And eventually you'll look back in your past and go, oh, that was like chapter 4. And I don't live there anymore. And at the time when I was in chapter 4, it seemed like that was just my life. And it had always been like that and it would always be that way. But it just kept going. And eventually I had 5 chapters between me and chapter 4. So when you get old enough, you start going, just by the time you start running out of time, you realize, oh, okay, well, whatever's going on now is impermanent. This is going to change too, and I like this stuff. This is fun, but I won't always be standing out here in this beautiful birch tree meadow or birch tree grove or whatever. Weegwass, birch bark. Like wigwam, weegwass, it's birch. Or something like that. But I know that, the leaves will change, the snow will come, and then the snow will go away, and the leaves will come back, and on, and things will change. And you hope it'll get better, And everyone shares that. Well, I sure hope the future is better than the present, or at least as good. But the problem is, when you like what's going on, you can feel bad because you go, oh, I hope it never changes. I never want this time to end. And then you resist. And it's a shock to your system when it will end. Every mom, there comes a day, that's the last day they ever hold their baby in their arms. It's usually accompanied with, man, you're getting too big. I just pulled my back out picking you up. No, put yourself in the car seat or whatever it is. And it's an unceremonious moment. But when you think about a mother, there was the first time she held her baby in her arms. The very first time. And then there was a very last time. And, because the baby got too big. Nobody picks up their adult son, "Hey, come here one last time. I want you to pick up my son who's 6 feet tall, There came a moment where Mama never will pick up her baby again. Unless, he gets shot in the street and you got to drag him off the road. Then maybe. But otherwise, I can't see it happening.
Life is change. Changes. Turn and face the strange changes. Don't want to be a richer man. Makwa is a bear. So you think about mama bears. They will fight anybody who threatens their babies. A Banujians, a baby. But a baby bear is a macoons, a bear cub. And this has been from yesterday, because we couldn't be bothered to come up with new Ojibwe words. Your Ojibwe language lesson. I don't know. La la. Maybe I should say a little prayer. Because, tell you the truth, I kind of thought this was going to be miigwech, for my life or something. Alright, so. Asema. Tobacco. Why do I say that weird? Tobacco. Getchi manadu. Tika dapanan niwi asema. Great Spirit, please accept my tobacco. Getchi manadu. Miigwech ka iji chikean. Miigwech ka iji chikean. Miigwech ka iji kakina gegu. Ka iji chikean nungum. Why do I keep screwing that up? Thank you for everything that you do today. Miigwech ka iji bamadazian. Thank you for this life. Get your manado. If I'm being completely honest, the more I think I understand stuff, all I'm really figuring out is that, wow, there's so much I don't understand. I'm not troubled by it, but I'm just noticing that. Is that what wisdom is? If I'm being fair, I really don't understand, almost anything. The nature of what you are. I mean, assume you're the creator and you created everything. Beyond that, all these stories, all these religions, and all this crazy spiritual stuff. It occurred to me the other day that, it's not mature people, sometimes they go, oh, that's silly. You believe in angels? That's dumb. But then they watch the movie The Exorcist and they totally freak out. And they go, yeah, well, that's real. Well, yeah, once in a while, girls will get possessed by a demon. Well, think about it. If you believe in demons, everything's on the table. That means God's real. Good spirits are real. You have a soul, all that. So this Halloween, remember that when you're playing around with that Ouija board. Or the tarot cards. Or anything. You might be talking to straight up demons. Straight up Maji Manadu. Evil spirits. Every real medicine man will tell you, this is nothing to play around with lightly. Get that eagle whistle out of here. You don't know what you're playing with. But, so, yeah, I think all that stuff's real now. But I noticed my eyes open and I went, well, what does that mean? That changes everything. If I believe that there's such a thing as a demon, then does that mean I believe in demon possession? Is addiction a demon possession? I don't even understand what I mean by a demon. I got all these questions, for such a simple mind. Won't you please, please tell me what to know? I know it sounds absurd. Please tell me who I am. Who I am. Supertramp, man. I say, what did you say? They'll be calling you a radical, an anti-vaxxer. Oh, conservative, racist, and something other than that. Anyway, well, guess what I'm trying to say in my silly way, Kichimanadu, is thank you so much for my life. Thank you for the Boozhoo crew, and thank you for the show. Thank you for providing for me. And thank you for opening my eyes as much as they are. I recognize I'm probably believing a lot of lies currently because I spent most of my life believing in, the moon landing and whatever. So, please, I would, humbly ask you to protect me from evil. Help me to stay on the red road, to follow a good path, and to live my purpose, if there is such a thing, in a good way. Miigwech Bizundawi Kichimanadu. Ape Enge. Amen. Thanks for listening. Amen. Amen. Sometimes he starts talking right now. Guess not today. Bloop. Okay, Boozhoo. Hi, sweetie. It's Natasha. Oh, hi, honey. What are you doing? I was just, talking and praying out here in the birch tree forest. Yeah. Did you want me to pick you up? Could you? Sure. Hang on, I'm going to scan for your coordinates. All right. And that's 1 to teleport home. Don't move. I won't. All right. Say the thing. Energize! Energizing. Hey, welcome back. Thanks, sweetie. Is it nice out there? It's a little chilly, actually. Oh, I suppose, huh? Did you want to add anything before I sign out? No, that's pretty good. All right. Well, everybody, I'd like to say from the bottom of my heart. Oh, wait, before I say that, Michael, do you want to say anything? Will you remind him about the Patreon? Yeah, sure. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to support the show, we have a Patreon site where you can help us raise some money for some equipment and maybe a light that won't go out while we're doing the show. And we also have a PayPal if you'd like to leave us a tip. Buy us a cup of makare mush kiki wabu, huh, sweetie? Yeah. We also have a GoFundMe page when we're raising money. Oh, the GoFundMe one is actually raising money for equipment. Patreon is for people who want to support us every month. If you sign up for $10 a month, we'll send you a copy of Dog and Maingun by Michael Lyons. Or save yourself a lot of money and just order the book for $9. And that's on sale at Amazon.com. Don't tell them that. Oh, come on. Amazon, and other books by Michael Lyons. All right. I think that's good. Yep. All right. Well, having said that, miigwech Nanaboozhoo egg. Thank you for watching Boozhoo Nanaboozhoo, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha. This is Nanaboozhoo. Okay, miigwech. This is Michael Lyons. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. And I will see you again. Giggle up a man. Minua. Hoa. All right, sweetie. Can you teleport me? You got it, sweetheart. See you tomorrow. 1 to teleport. Energize.